Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do Mortal Kombat 11 online gameplay with Sindel. I also want to let everyone know I'm still looking to recruit players for the online tournament with cash prizes to the first and second place for all our favorite games like Mortal Kombat 11, Street Fighter 6, Soul Calibur 6, Tekken 7 and Tekken 8 when it comes out, Demon Slayer and Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Now for every 50 subscribers this channel gets, I'm going to do a $50 giveaway to one lucky subscriber through Cash App until we reach our goal of 2,000 subscribers. And if you happen to have your own YouTube channel, I will subscribe to your channel as well. I think all YouTuber creators should subscribe to one another's channels to help each other's channels grow. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so and hit the like button down below. Don't forget to check out the community page to see the latest image poll. I also have a new playlist called Announcements so you can stay informed with everything you need to know about this channel, upcoming of events, tournament, raffles, and giveaways. And if you really want to support this channel, any donation, big or small, will help the channel grow. Just send me a text message saying donation to my cell phone number at 862-405-2191 and I will send you the link to my Cash App. It's the same number to enter into the raffles. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Alright guys, here we go. This should be a good match. So let's get into Sindel's character real quick. So Sindel is a character in the Mortal Kombat fighting game series. She made her first debut in Mortal Kombat 3. Sindel returned in Mortal Kombat 11 as a DLC character, being the 4th character available in the Mortal Kombat pack. Damn, so we saw her in 3 and then we didn't see her again until 11. Is that true? I don't know, hit me up in the comments. I don't remember. Let me keep reading down what it says here real quick. Okay, so it says here in the Mortal Kombat pack, she's also served as a secondary antagonist in the Aftermath Story Mode expansion, serving alongside Shao Kahn. Now, about Sindel, despite her menacing appearance, Sindel is kind of benevolent in nature. At least in the original timeline, she rules the realms of Edenia alongside her daughter, Princess Kitana. Sindel's power appeared to be an inner, it says here, ethereal nature in more than one way. She is distinctly older and more mature character with flowing gray hair and a regal attitude, briefing off her role as Queen of Edenia. She has a nature affinity with an aerial magic, as evidenced by her ability to levitate and manipulate sonic waves. In Mortal Kombat Deception, the creator of Edelblum describes Sindel as a challenging character in more ways than one. Although Sindel is not one of the main characters in the series, she was involved in a big part of the game. This had to do with the fact that her rule over Edenia made her a target for many other rulers like Shao Kahn. Now, Shinnok and Onoga, Sindel was one of the few villainous characters to become a heroic in the series. Sindel's backstory in the reconnected Mortal Kombat 11 revealed that she had been evil all along, with her supposedly unwillingness to marry Shao Kahn being that a lie that she told to keep the Edenians, and especially Kitana, loyal to her. That is true, we did find out about that. Like, she always craved power, and when Shao Kahn came, that was the guy who gave her the power. Now it says here, keep her loyal to her. She resented the Jiro for the treating away of her power and benevolence, themselves to be no better than commoners, right? Because she was royalty. While falling in love with Shao Kahn's willingness to assert his own dominance and take over what was his. In the movie now, we're talking about, this is Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Now the other one was talking about Mortal Kombat 11, you know, a little bit of her backstory. Now in the movie appearance, right, the live action, I think it is, Mortal Kombat Annihilation, Sindel appears in the Mortal Kombat Annihilation, retaining her role as Shao Kahn's wife and queen from the game, right? During the film, she is made general of Shao Kahn's army. An argument between Kitana and Kahn reveals that her latter drove Sindel into Kahn. Whoa. It says here, the argument between Kitana and Kahn revealed that later on it drove Sindel to commit suicide. I don't know if that was true. I don't remember that much the movie. Alright, I'll give this guy a rematch if he wants one, but let's keep going. Which was taken from the games according to legend. The first believed to be the key of closing Khan's portals to Earth, although her daughter Kitana is later believed to be the key. On her initial capture and reunion with Kitana, this legend is revealed to be a lie, and Sindel escapes from the Elfram warriors before later facing Kitana in the final battle. Sindel is initially a dominant in the duel, but Kitana managed to gain the upper hand and defeats her mother. In the scene where Raiden opens a portal to Outworld, Shao holds his queen's hand when he says the line, "They have taken the bait and have fallen right into our trap." After Khan's defeat, his control over Sindel is broken in her and changes the alliances, of course. She wears the symbolic white dress rather than her purple and black outfit to donate this. So wait a minute. So after Shao Kahn is defeated, either she's pretending to be like, oh well, now that my hold is broken over him, now I could be the benevolent queen or whatever, or she's just pretending because now that she lost her, basically her bodyguard, her ruler. They're not explaining that part. I mean, they say that he had a hold over her, but did he really, or that's just her pretending right now so she doesn't go down? Now it says here, after Jade is fed up to living a gargoyle of his replacement, Khan threatens to feed Sindel to the rotten corpse to the worms if she fails him. Perhaps realizing how incompetent his queen is at being a general, it says here, Motaro then guards her into a falling so Khan can carry out his threat and be promoted. But Sindel slaps him rather than, hard across in the face. She is portrayed by the South African actress, let's see here, Mostetta Bender. The Mortal Kombat Legacy, now it says here, Beatrice. It says portrays Sindel in the Mortal Kombat Legacy. Now it says here, in this community, she is still the Queen of Edina, but does not appear to oppose the same powers as her game counterpart. During the invasion of Edina by Outworld, she appears in the flashback in the 4th episode holding her infant daughter Kitana as they are being guarded by 2 Edina knights when they are slaughtered by the Kartanas. It says here, Sindel backed away from the advancing creature in order to save what appears to be her husband, the king. It says King Jaro. He promised to see her to safety and they fled from the castle, but Jaro is killed by the Baraka. And Shao Kahn reveals that he... Let me see what's this. Oh, we're going to a 3rd round. Let's go. Hold on. I was trying to get the sweep on this guy, but he's pretty good. Well, and he got first hit. Stop playing. Just gotta keep my distance with this guy. Trying to see if I could bait him. Nope. There we go. See, when you keep your distance, then you could just come. Anyways, let's keep going. So, it turns out her husband was killed by Baraka, and Shao Kahn reveals the shock to Sindel that it was not her husband, but a decoy. Gerald having already fled the castle. Then, so he left them to die, basically. Once Shao Kahn seized total control over Edina, he forced Sindel to be his wife and queen and took Kitana as his daughter. Although Shao Kahn grew to truly love Sindel, she could only hate him and sprung his affection. Again, they're taking this from different TV series, different movies, and the game. I mean, from what we learned from Mortal Kombat 11, she ain't loved her husband. She was happy that he took over. But we're getting different stories. Oh, it's over for this guy. Fatality. Yeah, she's a beast though. Sindel is very powerful in this game. Alright, let's see how our next opponent does. Alright, I'm gonna read this part again. So, through Shao Kahn, he grew to truly love Sindel. She could only hate him and sprung his affection. When she discovered that Shao Kahn had created a clone of her infant daughter Kitana, but with the Tarkatan features, Sindel found herself overwhelmed by fear and disgust. Fearing that Kitana's soul would become captured by Khan's influence, Sindel killed herself by taking a potion, Sindel her soul into her daughter as a way of protecting her from Shao Kahn. Let me read that again, because that don't make sense. So hold up. So he made a clone of Kitana, right? That's what we got, the other one, and combined her DNA with the Kartanas. And in her mind, she decided to kill herself, basically abandoning her daughter even more. So in order to put her soul in her body somehow, how does that make sense? Like, Sindel killed herself by taking a potion, sending her soul into her daughter as a way of protecting her from Shao Kahn. But if you were alive physically, you could probably still prevent that and do more, I would think. Whatever. Alright, it wouldn't be for many years later until Sindel's soul awakens in Kitana and reveals to her truth of her heritage after her father Jared's death. Now I do got here some couple of quotes, trivias. Actually no, not quotes, I have trivias here. Because there's not really too much to explain regarding Sindel. Basically, she definitely has a lot of different backstories from the different games, live action series, the movies, or even the animated ones. So it's like they're giving me all the different, trivias here. Well, not trivias, but different movies. But I prefer the one in Mortal Kombat 11, like the one we're going to see later on here. At the end of this video, I have her whole storyline. I think I prefer that one better. Or even the one in the Aftermath was better well explained. If you haven't seen the Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath story mode, just check out my other video so you can see it. Like, yo, she plays a badass role. Like they gave her character a little bit of justice since we haven't seen her since Mortal Kombat 3, to be honest. But let's get into some of this trivia to any real Mortal Kombat person. Let's see if you guys know them. I will admit I do not know these, but let's see if you guys do. So, trivia number 1. Sindel was one of the several Mortal Kombat 3 characters who were not officially named until the game nearly was completed. During the production, she was nicknamed wow, they really nicknamed her Muchacha. That's right, it says here Muchacha. And quote unquote the bride by the programmers. Sindel by no means looks Hispanic to me, nor Kitana, but I guess we should applaud them for trying to be more diverse. But wow, they were really gonna name Sindel Muchacha. What was this? When did Mortal Kombat 3 came out? This was the time of Ace Ventura, Pet Detective? Like I gotta look that year up, see what was going on. They just put that out there, cha-cha, like that's just funny, hilarious. Alright, so by the programmers, these were their big ideas. So the bride was referenced as an actually rather telling of Kung Fu cinema impact on the Mortal Kombat franchise as a whole. One of the inspirations for Sindel's character is derived from the bride. It says the bride with white hair, a 1993 film. Well, I was close. I knew it was in the 90s something. So the bride, if they were going by that, it was by this movie, The Bride with the White Hair, a 1993 film from Hong Kong. The title characters, Lane Nichon, is shown towards the latter portion of the movie as a transforming from black hair bride to be into a vicious witch with white hair. So you're yin and yang. Interesting. Well, let's see if this guy accepts our rematch. And he does. Good. Alright, so now it says here, her that was fun, quote from the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 Friendship, was used in the second movie. She is the first character in the Mortal Kombat series who used the power of flight as both a move used in fights and in a win post. Okay, that's pretty cool. Sindel was one of the characters that were sent flying off a pyramid by Shansu. Flaming Skull attack in the opening of Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Again, she's been in a lot of places, but they claim that she was only in 3. Whatever. In Mortal Kombat Deception, upon entering her holding cell, Sindel tells Shinjinku, "You are a bit too old to be a Shadows Khan military, are you not?" This scene mimics the Star Wars episode of, this scene mimics the Star Wars episode 4, A New Hope, in which Princess Leia tells Luke Skywalker, disguised as a stormtrooper, "Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper?" Bro, I would say this a million times. Ain't nothing wrong from copying the best. If you're not a Star Wars fan, me and you will never get along. I'm sorry. And as you can see, everybody and their mother copies from that movie, including the video games. Anyways, I mean, everybody copies from each other, so I don't care. Okay, so in Mortal Kombat 2011, Sindel can be seen briefly behind. It says possibly one of the Quan Chi's spawn skeletons with a sword in her chest. In Mortal Kombat 2011, it says a broken statue of Sindel's head lies in the background of Jade's desert. Okay, I didn't know that. Although she was a pair of completely white eyes in her Mortal Kombat 3 ending, she actually has black irises. In Mortal Kombat 11, this is also the same when she is in her non-Revenant form. Cool. So, in Mortal Kombat 2011, it says Sindel, along with Quan Chi, Jax, and Jade, is one of the few characters who X-ray moves does not make the opponent bleed. I didn't know that, or pay attention to that, to be honest. Ooh, this should be a good fight. Spawn. Okay, so in Mortal Kombat 11, Sindel X-ray move is one of the few that does not damage the opponent's skull. Sindel is one of the 4 characters whose special moves are affected by Headless Combat, the other being Sonya, Cabal, and Kung Lao. Sindel is also the most effective character. Sindel is also the most effective character. She loses 4 moves: high fire, a high fireball, low fireball, hair whip, and yell. Okay. In the very game, except in Mortal Kombat 2011, Sindel yell moves will cause the opponents to float in the air for a free hit. However, in Mortal Kombat 2011, it just stuns them. In Mortal Kombat 2011, if Sindel is transformed by a, it says here, ability, in her primary costume, she will not lose any part of her hairline, while in her alternate costume, cool, she will not lose the most part of her hairline, and only her ponytail will stay. In Mortal Kombat 2011, if Sindel performs her mouthful fatality on a masked character or a cyber ninja, a sound will be heard when she inserts her hand in the enemy's mouth. Nice. This is possibly the sound of the mask of the armor being torn off or broken. Damn. Look at this Spawn, bro. I'm surprised that, because a lot of Spawn players, they normally just want to shoot. But, I mean, he got me there with his special, but it's alright. I should have not given him time to catch up. That was my mistake. Take round 1. But yeah, Spawn players normally just want to keep you at bay by shooting. At least the rookie ones. They'll just keep spamming that button. But I'll get close. He knows how to block below now. Ooh. I try to get him with the hair whip. Okay, Spawn. Won't even work here. Damn. Not bro, hold up. I gotta get him low enough so I could catch him with my special, because he already did a lot of damage to me. Hold up. Oh, he got it. Oof. Oh, I got him. Damn, look at that. I was one hit away from dying. Deuces. Round 3, boy. Oh shit, he's still alive. Got him. Damn, yo, he should have had that. I will admit, I got there by luck. He got too comfortable blocking, like, bro, you can't just stay blocking all day. I don't know why I keep falling for that same rush. I see it coming too. Man, uppercut the shit out of him. Let's go. Gotta keep my space with this guy. Nope. See, he keeps doing that same rush. You ain't gonna keep getting me all the time with that shit, boy. Oof. I almost had him cornered. See how he kept going for that same rush? Like, bro, it's not gonna work if you spam the same move. People will catch on. Like, come on, dude. Let's see who he's gonna pick now. Normally, when someone loses, they go straight to for Scorpion or Liu Kang, so they could just spam the shooting. Let's see who this guy picks. I'll be surprised if he doesn't pick one of those two guys. Normally, when I give someone a chance, they'd be like, "Oh, Liu Kang," and all they do is just shoot, 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 shoot. Hit me up on the comments if that haven't happened to you, because that shit is so fucking annoying. It really is. Let me see who he picks real quick, then I'll continue. Oh, it's not that much left on the trivia. What did I say, bro? Where's my money? Give me my money. I called it, bro. He was gonna either pick Liu Kang or Scorpion. Alright, so let's get into more of the trivia. In Mortal Kombat 2011, Sindel performs her... No, wait, I did that one already. It says being torn or broken. Alright, in the opening of Mortal Kombat Armageddon, Sindel is seen fighting Jarek. Her mouthful fatality is the first one in which Sindel uses the star screaming powers of as a fatality. Sindel's hair brushes, a relic in Mortal Kombat Armageddon, is a reference to her hair whip powers that has been absent in the movie list. Sindel, alongside with Devora, Neutron, and Centuron, are the only female characters to have the power of flight. Yep, they all can levitate and flight. Sindel Harakiri in Mortal Kombat D was listed as number 8 in the Screw Attack list at the top of 10 worst Mortal Kombat fatalities. I will have to agree, not all Mortal Kombat fatalities are good. Some, like, they could, you know, they just did it generic as hell. Some they went 110%, and others they just didn't give a fuck. So yeah, I agree that if there is a top 10 worst Mortal Kombat fatality list, yeah, I agree there would be, you could fill up 10 of those spots. In a technical scene, Sindel is one of the few characters to be dead in both the original and current timelines. In Injustice 2, she is mentioned by both Sub-Zero and Raiden, who appears as a guest character. Both will compare her to Black Canary, while Raiden states that Starfire reminds him of the Indian Queen. Because Starfire also flies and levitates. Yep. That makes sense to me. In the new timeline, as Mortal Kombat 11, Sindel's past backgrounds and previous remnant alignment has been reconnected. Cool. Based on her intro, the dialogue in Mortal Kombat 11, she is likely the only evil character who openly refused to be in Kronika's ally. This makes her a polar opposite to the present-day Jax, who only joined Kronika's side reluctantly prior to finding out the truth from Raiden's past. Then again, she was pretty much blackmailing everybody. Damn, look at that. He got the win with his Scorpion. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't just quit and he gives me a chance to fight him again. And I will pick the same character. I mean, it took me a while to start getting used to his moves, but I could beat his Scorpion. Let's just hope he gives me this rematch. What you gonna do? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, I take the L. Ain't nothing wrong with taking an L here and there, but now I'm getting used to his little moves, so let's go. Let's see how we go now. So it says here, let's continue reading. In Mortal Kombat 11, interactions with Scarlet reveals that Scarlet not only wishes to become Shao Kahn's second in command, but also his queen. Damn, what a jealous bitch. She thirsty as hell. In Mortal Kombat 11, interactions with Devora reveals that Sindel considers Mileena, her daughter, similar to Shao Kahn. In Mortal Kombat 11, interactions with Sub-Zero reveal more of his Cryomancer heritage, revealing that Sindel banished the Cryomancers from Edina during her rule with King Jarrett. And that's it. That's all the trivia we got here for her. Let's see how we do. Oh, I gotta stop falling for that fucking grab. That's like his second main go-to move right there. See, now I'm in a little of a blocking a lot because I knew he was gonna go for that shit. But he's starting to be predictable. I'm trying to see if I could corner his ass. Come on, bro. You ain't gonna keep grabbing me with that fire shit, bro. It ain't gonna keep working too many times. Come on now. Boosh. See, now I got you where I want you, in the corner. Nope. Stop trying to grab me. Sit your ass down. Ah, you wasted it too early. Ah, he dodged it. Got his ass. It's over. Somebody get their broom. That's too straight. See, after I got used to how he plays with his Scorpion after I took that L, it was easy to beat him, man. Well, guys, stay tuned because you're about to see Sindel's ending story with Kronika. So stay tuned after this fight. Thank you guys for watching. And I want to hear from you guys when you're ready to join in the tournaments. Let's go.
Fatality. Sindel wins.
In the beginning, Shao Kahn invaded Edenia, murdered my husband Jarrett, and forced me to be his bride. That's the story. But it's a lie. One I told, lest I lose the faith of my subjects, or of my daughter, Kitana. The truth, Jarrett was weak, destined to fail. By betraying him, I gained a better lover, and the ultimate weapon. A conqueror to unite all realms, and put them at my beck and call. Then, Kronika upended history, and I found myself confronting a future in which I had been dead for centuries. My so-called family had failed me in every way. Kitana broke my heart worst. Instead of uniting the realms, she sought to liberate them. As if the wasteland savages could ever be more than serfs. Ever the caring mother, I had to discipline my little princess. And after that, I had to discipline a titan. Now, I have defeated Kronika, outgrown Shao Kahn and Kitana. I have no more family, no more rivals, no more gods. I sit above them all, on a throne that unites all realms and all realities. Whoever you are, wherever you are, when you are before me, kneel. For I am Sindel, Empress of Time, and you exist only to serve me.
Don't forget to subscribe!